Welcome. Welcome to the Too Easy Podcast, special edition Raw Ball.
Throw your condoms out because we're about to go raw, baby. Yeah. All right, are we back? All right, back and popping. What is good? All right, back and popping, yo. I'll let your boy, man. All right, let's see. Hold up. My dog just sent me something. Let me log into my Instagram. We'll watch it together. I think on Kick, I might have to go either separate or do something completely different on the side. But for those that are watching us on Kick or anybody that has tuned in, appreciate you. But I'm gonna go ahead and stream right here. Just wanted to get on Kick for a little bit. Might go on a little bit later. But much love to everybody on Kick. Peace out, y'all. I bet. But welcome one, welcome all. This is Raw Ball 15. We haven't got started just yet. But bear with me while I get my co-host. Try to get them on. But for right now, we're gonna be screwing around. Selling Tempest star Sherelle Rosado officially engaged to. Wait, what? Oh, my bad. I'm like, what the hell is he reporting on? So, Black Billionaires is reporting that uh, Ocho Cinco and his fiance Rel is called it quits. I mean, man, with a dude like with Ocho Cinco, as cheap as he is, and as really constructive he is with his money, this don't surprise me, man. I mean, to live that lifestyle, like if you're a celebrity, especially a celebrity woman, you got a taste of a lifestyle that's way above your means originally. Like when you first become a celebrity, you start touching money you never touched it ever in your life. And so to live that lifestyle and to live that lifestyle and live with Ocho Cinco, when Ocho Cinco don't spend no money and he don't accommodate for any type of rich lifestyle, he gets the bare minimum, just good enough for him to live a good life. That shit can be hard for a woman like that. That shit can be hard. Like Me, for men, I hope y'all never date a celebrity woman. Like, if you got nothing going on in your life and you broke like most men and ain't going on, that might be the ticket to a good life. However, if you're a man that's about getting his money and a man that's actually out here grinding and hustling, and then you get with a celebrity woman, you're just thinking about, hey, how am I gonna get money? How am I gonna get as much money as her or more? And so it's like when you get with somebody like Ocho, it's hard. It's hella hard. Let's see.
Well, what do I get first, the tail or the cock? What is it?
You want to go out for a cocktail?
Well, what do I get first, the tail or the cock? What is
What? Hey, hey, Richard. Hey, dog, don't be sending me no more stuff, dog. You tripping, bro. The tell me, oh man, that old lady was ready for that. Hey, Richard, don't ever send me nothing else, dog. So 38-year-old me being asked by my 15-year-old self if our private part or privates get any bigger.
Holy hell, kid.
Oh man, that sucks. All right, we're just scrolling and trolling. Hey, that's gonna probably be the title of this. If we end up being on here long enough, title of this video is gonna be scrolling and trolling. So hopefully my dog gets this damn message as quickly as possible that we can get this train rolling. But if not, hey, it's all good, dog. He might be asleep though. That boy might be asleep. Knowing him. Shout out to my Longhorns whipping the shit out of Vanderbilt. Let's go. But they say the second biggest In-N-Out burger restaurant is coming to Las Vegas. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, I know one of McDonald's biggest franchise or bigger, what's called restaurants are in Las Vegas, if I'm not mistaken. I think Burger King also has one too. So yeah, that makes sense. Let me hold up. Let me call my dog one more time. All right, just got through. Got some good news. Got through talking with my co-host. What's called? He's on the way, yo. He is on the way. So fret not, baby. We just bullshitting for a little bit longer. Give us a couple more minutes, and we back on. But anyways, on to the next one. A Belgian man or elderly man gained the trust of a Belgian bank by bringing the workers chocolates. He was eventually given VIP access to the bank vault In 2007, he stole $28 million worth of diamonds and vanished. Ooh. All y'all motherfuckers got fired that day. They all got fired that day. That's crazy. That's crazy where you're so happy and nice to people. Man, ain't none of them ever going to trust an old, elderly, nice man again. They probably spit on old men over there. All those workers that are working there, I bet you they all got fired. That'll probably be protocol to fire all the employees there. Let's see what Snoop Dogg got to say.
Always win because you trying to get better every day. So you in competition all the time.
And that's the thing about these motivational posts. I don't know what, I think I follow this one. But the thing about motivation is it's only on certain days that you're motivated, man. That's why I don't like motivation too much because consistency is going to beat motivation every time, dog. Every time. You know, somebody's going to have one big day and then the next day they're going to be trash. You know what I mean? That's motivation. Consistency is putting in the same work day in and day out without stop. I rather have a consistent person versus a motivated person because a consistent person shows up to work when they don't want to. A consistent person does the same job and the same work every day when they don't want to. You feel me? And so I like motivation, but I choose consistency over motivation any day of the week. Now, the consistency itself can motivate me, but it's only going to motivate me so much to be consistent and more consistent.
Go, I'm a win. I don't care where I go, I'm a win. I'm a win regardless. It don't matter.
Tell him, AI, even though you didn't win anywhere. Still probably that's crazy. He's one of the top, in my personal opinion, he's one of my top five greatest point guards of all time. He's at the number 5 spot because I put Tony Parker over him. I put John Stockton over him. I put Isaiah Thomas over him. I put Magic over him. Hell, I even put Steph Curry over him. Damn, and I also got Kyrie too. Damn, you're my top 10, dog. You're my top 10. But I do say he has better handles than. Nah, Kyrie has better handles. I can't even front on Kyrie, dog. You're in the top 10 though, bro. I'll give you that. Top 10. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. Trump is considering eliminating federal income tax for all Americans. I mean, what would that look like? Because it would make sense since they already take the income. They already take taxes out of our checks, anyways. You feel me? Corey Holcomb always been on that real shit. Let's see what Corey got to say.
Hey, we can't worry about being accepted as we get older, and it's gonna come to you.
Yeah.
It's gonna come to you because I see it in you. I'm looking at you, bro. This ain't nothing phony, man. There's morality in you. As you get older, you're not gonna be able to smile things off. You're gonna be like, fuck it, be mad at me.
Yeah.
Be mad at me. I don't care who mad at me.
On the real, I mean, shit. I don't give a fuck who. Like I said, that's the thing about being accepted, man. Especially with women, bro. And that's the sad thing about being a woman is that you guys are social creatures and you guys want to be accepted by society. You guys want to be accepted so bad. Because at the end of it all, I mean, it doesn't matter. All that shit matters very little. It doesn't even matter at all, really. Like, if I'm really being serious and honest, I mean, it really doesn't matter if you're accepted or not, because at the end of the day, if somebody doesn't like you and they've chosen and put it into their mind that they don't like you, you know what I mean? They're not gonna fuck with you at all. Like, if people already made up their minds about you, they would say, "Oh, fuck that guy. That guy's an asshole. This and that." Like, me personally, I don't give a fuck if I'm accepted no more. There was a time I did care, and when I did care, I accepted a lot of things. You know what I mean? I accepted being disrespected. I accepted being a bit. There was a lot of fucking things I accepted when I was a kid, just to keep the peace and just to be nice. And then one day I said, "Fuck everybody and their peace," and I said, "Fuck everyone." Is the minute everybody stopped being friends with me, because they only liked me when I was there, being the guy to suck up to them. When I said fuck them and fuck what they got going on, they didn't fuck with me no more. And that was a gift that I was given to by God. I really do think God gave me that gift. Because I mean, you know, if it wasn't for that, for me learning to not care if I'm accepted or not, yeah, that shit that shit can drain somebody on the real. Yeah, there's so many motivational fucking things on here. Nah, let's check out two. Excuse me. Let's see.
Hold my beer.
Hey, what's good, Ami?
It's the ninja himself.
That's right. All family beware. If you look like
Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite ninja?
Tachi, nigga. Tachi.
Itachi? Oh shit. Yeah, that nigga's the goat.
Nigga's a straight goat.
That's
Honestly, I
somebody.
didn't give a fuck about Naruto after I learned about Itachi. Like, after seeing Itachi and how cool it was, I didn't give a fuck about Naruto. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. When we gonna talk about Itachi again? And the crazy thing about Itachi is, Itachi was so fucking good. The writers themselves, the Kishimoto, the
Yeah,
writer himself didn't know how to kill him off because he was taking over the show. He automatically became a big time fan favorite.
the only person capable of killing Itachi was Minato.
Nah,
Um,
they
maybe I'd say Minato, the first Hokage.
nah
I
they,
don't. I don't even think the
I
third Hokage was
nah,
capable.
bro. I don't think that was fuck. And the third Hokage was stronger than first and second.
It wasn't.
Yeah, he was
No, it
fast. He
wasn't.
was fat. Look, he was already faster than both of them, and not to mention he took on both of them and beat them.
No, not at their
And
full potential. Not at their full potential.
okay, maybe.
Orochimaru brought him back. He didn't bring him back at the. He didn't bring him back at the level they were in the War arc. He didn't bring him back
Okay,
at that level. He
okay,
brought him back at
but
like I think
still,
a tenth of their power.
yeah, but still though, man, fucking Itachi
Nah,
though, man.
the first Hokage and the fourth Hokage were the only people that would be able to. I think and maybe his father. I don't even think his father, honestly.
Nah,
But
his father. Nah, his father was good, but his father wasn't that good. The village, the what's called Uchillas, they only had the only strong people there were the police force. You know what I mean? And the police
yeah,
force wasn't even that big. And so everybody else in the village and everybody else in the Uchiha clan, so what they did was they separated them and forced them out the village. They pushed them towards the edge of the village, started by the second Hokage.
yeah.
And so they're fucking with them every decade, every decade they were fucking with the Uchihas. And so what they did was they weakened the Uchihas behind the scenes. They weakened them. And so some Uchihas knew how to knew how to do their thing, but most of them did it at that point. Not around like the time of Madara, all the Uchihas were on fucking. It was on site for Uchihas. But then the way the second Hokage started, he forced them out and pushed them away from their roots and everything.
Yeah.
Like it was a whole crazy story. But yeah, now the only person I see that could have defeated what's called Itachi, if I'm keeping Shishui, yeah, and what's his name, Madara. I mean, maybe Madara.
Nah, ain't no maybe Madara.
Maybe.
No,
But I
no
think
maybe.
he was stronger than Madara, dog. I'm not bullshitting you.
I don't think you went on that level.
Nah, not Six Paths Madara, just Madara up front. Not Madara.
Yeah, he
Madara.
went.
No. Now Six Paths Madara, I keep it real. No, and there was nobody able to fuck with Madara at that point.
No, I'm talking about Madara and Hashirama are like this. Itachi, I say Itachi's like right here.
Nah, I say Itachi was stronger, dog.
Nah, I don't think
That was the most
talented. Itachi fan. Itachi fan, but I don't think
that was
he was
the
like,
most. That was the most talented ninja of all the all the clans. The only person I think that could have beat him and could actually that actually was fucking real fucking more talented than Itachi was Shishui, and he died.
Mm-hmm.
That was the only person I saw that had potential to beat Itachi, but we never saw his full potential because he offed himself.
Well, he got poisoned.
Yeah, well, Danzo took his eye and fucked him up. But
Yeah,
still.
and the guy that's purple, the purple guy.
Yeah.
He poisoned him with some coffee or some tea, some shit. He poisoned him with some coffee. Yeah, and then Danzo knew that he was poisoned, and that's when he took his eye. But Danzo wasn't fucking with Shishui.
No. He had to fuck. He had to sneak up on him. Like he had to bring all the corpse.
He was scared of Shishui. That nigga Danzo was scared of Shishui.
Everybody was scared of Shishui. He was a teleport ninja.
Yeah.
He was a teleport ninja. That nigga, he could teleport to wherever position you was at, and that was your fucking ass. You couldn't do that. That was your ass. The only other person that was good as Shishui was Minato. He also transported both kunais though. Shishui could just do it off fucking talent, just off will. Minato needed fucking kunais. That's the only reason why I say, like, I don't even think Minato would have been strong enough to defeat as fast as he was, and as good as he was. Minato, I don't think he would have been fucking with Itachi. I think Itachi was just a little bit above.
No, Minato.
Obito even feared him. No, and you know the potential of Obito even feared him. When Obito fears you,
no, he feared both of them though.
Nah, the only reason why he didn't like. I mean, Minato was his master. You know what I mean? Of course, he had a little. It wasn't even fear; it was respect. He feared Itachi. He didn't fear like pain. He didn't fear pain. What was his name? Nagato. He didn't fear him. Like fucking straight up, Itachi. Like the only way you could have beaten Itachi, really, is if you don't look into his. Like if you don't look at him at all. Itachi had thought at least 3-4 steps ahead.
Which is why I say Madara.
Madara. Yeah, no, full potential Madara all the way at six.
Madara,
like Madara would have been a dog.
Madara without 6 paths grabbed all the tail beasts without eyes, with no eyes.
True.
He grabbed all the tail beasts and ripped them in.
Okay. I mean, and Sasuke, I mean, did more or less the same thing. And let's keep it real. If Itachi,
with the Rinnegan,
yeah, but Itachi more or less did the same thing. He, matter of fact, used their energy at all. Like, he did a whole different thing. And Itachi could have fucked up Sasuke.
Yeah,
that's the thing. Like, it always goes back to but Itachi can fuck that nigga up though. Hold up. It always goes back. It always goes back to like, hey, hold up, but Itachi can fuck that nigga up though.
I don't know. Was 6 paths power? I don't know.
Nah, 6 paths, nah.
That's what I'm saying. So
6 paths, no. I keep it real. Yeah, 6 paths, no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He had 6 paths, and he had a Rinnegan.
Now reanimated Itachi though. That's a different story. Reanimated Itachi, that's a different story. So I'm like,
I remember the coldest moment, and this I knew like Itachi's the realest nigga ever.
Yeah.
The coldest moment, Sasuke was chasing this nigga for a whole 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And tried to fucking grab him. He's like, man, fuck this, I'm tired. Answer me. And he just Susanoo, one arm, bitch slapped him.
Yeah,
I was like, oh yeah. I was like, yeah, Itachi was murdered.
If he wanted to, Sasuke would be dead. But the thing is, turns out he loved Sasuke the whole time. But if that was Itachi's enemy, there would be no Sasuke. I'll tell you right now, like, no, nobody was fucking with Itachi, dog. Like, every time you think there's somebody that's a little bit above, you're like, wait, hold up. That nigga fucked him up, though.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, and the thing is, maybe full potential Jiraiya, maybe. But
so he did admit, he said, if we go to battle with, if I battle Jiraiya at his full potential, we'll both be dead.
Maybe.
I don't know how much that was. I think he was just deceiving.
I think he was just being like respectable because Jiraiya was the most respected ninja, was like the top 5 most respected ninja in the Hidden Leaf.
Yeah, I think he was just being respectful because the shark guy, I forgot his name, but he didn't want to start. He didn't want to like.
Nah, because the shark guy wanted action. He told him, he's like, hey, nah, don't fuck with him. Like, he's like, I might be able to defeat him. I might be able to defeat him, but I don't know about you, though.
I don't know about you. He probably kill you.
Yeah, so that's probably why he said it. And so he's like, because I know Itachi would have held his own. Yeah. Itachi, damn, I think he would have beaten Jiraiya, but overall, like I said, he was working with the Leaf the whole time. So he probably didn't want to have that fight because that's technically his secret combat. Yeah.
He was a double agent.
That's
the crazy part. When I found out he was a double agent the entire time.
Oh, yeah. No, that's... I was like, no. Dog, like Itachi... This
dude joined the Akatsuki to be a double spy? What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. Like, dude was a true hero of the story. Like I said, I fucks with Naruto, and there was even a chance he had a chance to fucking kill Naruto, and he did it. And I was wondering why he didn't kill him. I was like,
I was wondering.
I was like, dude, like, why the fuck didn't he kill him? He like, he could have killed you, dog. Like, you would have never, like, he had everything set up. And I was just like, damn, like, the whole time, like, he's like, if there was so many motherfuckers in there, like, if Itachi wanted you dead, he could have killed you. But he let you fucking live. And I was like,
like, Itachi, we had Itachi in that fucking realm for like 3 days. Yeah. And he was just stabbing him.
Yeah, nah, he fucked. Like I said, Itachi could have soloed the entire Naruto universe except for probably Madara.
Madara and Hashirama.
Madara and Hashirama, yeah. But thing is, Hashirama had to stab Madara in the back, though. That's the only way he won. He stabbed him in the back. That's the only way he won. Because overall, technically, Madara was winning. And at the last second, fucking Hashirama did a wooden clone jutsu at the last second and stabbed him in the back. Like, really, I don't think Hashirama really would have won that fight either. Like, that was a fight to the death. Like, when it's at that point, you got to do whatever the fuck you got to do. But a fair up game, straight up, I don't think Hashirama would have won that fight. Like, a straight up fight, like, nah.
That's all I'll say. That, like, the most lethal Uchiha, I say is Madara and then Itachi.
Yeah, I would say so just because he went 6 paths, but Madara, I ain't gonna lie though.
He didn't just go 6 paths. He whooped all the 5 current Kage.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Itachi would have whooped him too.
You think so?
Yeah, he would have.
The Raikage?
Yeah, Raikage. Yeah, he could have fucked him up too.
You mean the Raikage? You think Itachi would have whooped the Raikage? All 5 Kage?
Yeah, Sasuke already fucked up. Sasuke fucked up the Raikage. He had to cut off his own arm. He fucked up the whole Raikage.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, fucking. Honestly, what's his name? With old boy, the thing is, you gotta catch Itachi first to actually get him. That nigga had 20, 30 fucking genjutsus ready for your ass.
He had a ring. That nigga had both eyes. Yeah. And then he might have had some shit like planted in a tree.
Yeah.
Just like, for you to hide behind a tree and look at and just fall into the genjutsu, getting fucked up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you guys would have to catch him. Like, I think Itachi would have fucked him up too if he wanted to. Like, that was a nigga that the hidden leaf was lucky to have. Because if Itachi was for real against the leaf, he could have fucked all of them up.
Oh, yeah. He killed the Uchiha clan legit.
Yeah, like
legit without trying. He legit did not try. Him and Obito slaughtered them niggas without trying.
But I ain't gonna lie, that the Uchiha clan was at its weakest though at that point. At that point, they were at their weakest. I'll keep it real. They were at their weakest, but still.
How many S-class shinobi they had? You know what I'm
saying? Only his dad.
No. More than his dad. They had more the S-class. His dad was the main leader. He was the highest. But they had S-class shinobi and the Uchiha.
Okay. Well, I mean, either way, I mean, shit. I still don't think none of like if because I know Obito fucked up the entire police force, but if fucking Itachi wouldn't win in there, it would have been the same result. Like even at 13, he was only 13 years old too.
Yeah, 13.
13. That nigga said.
That nigga was lethal.
That nigga at 13 years old, nigga. Like that nigga.
Imagine that shit. It's like this is a kid. This is not even a teenager yet.
Not even. He's
barely. Kid,
yeah.
And I can't do shit about it but die.
Yeah, no. Imagine that's the thing. And so, yeah, bro. Like Itachi's the most lethal motherfucker out there, bro. He, like I said, the only motherfucker I could have seen, like up front, no bullshit ass fight, was Madara. Like if Madara was the only one, like if Madara didn't go 6 paths or any of that bullshit. Anybody watching this is nerd talk, so we're gonna go into it in a minute. But fucking but yeah, if anybody could have taken it to Itachi, it would have been Madara. I mean, Madara too, I mean, when he was a kid, he started this shit. You know what I mean? All the genjutsus fucking that Itachi was using were made by or originated by fucking Madara. You know, Madara was the one that fucking did everything and all that shit. So I mean, but like I said, everybody else though, without no extra bullshit added to him. Not to mention he had the blade, the hidden blade of the Uchiha, the strongest blade that can trap anybody in there.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason why I say Itachi might have been able to beat Madara too, even at 6 paths. He had the fucking blade of destiny. Like only the strongest Uchiha can wield that sword.
That's facts.
Only the strongest Uchiha can wield that sword, and he had it. He trapped Orochimaru in that bitch.
And the crazy part is that whole battle lasted so long just to get Orochimaru out of Sasuke. That was the only reason. That was the only reason why he made it last that long.
Yeah.
It looked cool because, like, you know, as a kid, you like, man, motherfucking Sasuke going toe-to-toe with this nigga, you know what I'm saying?
No, he wasn't.
I was like, fuck this nigga Itachi, man. He about to go toe-to-toe with this dude.
Nah, he wasn't going toe-to-toe. He was
he started getting his ass whooped. I'm like, damn, what the fuck going on? And then he just purposely dies?
Yeah.
Or he purposely, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they had to fucking weaken him in the writing because they're like, fuck, this nigga's too strong. They're like, man, what
oh shit, we created no holes in this fucking
plan. There was like that nigga, like Itachi was so strong, the writers didn't know how to kill him. That's how strong he was. If he would have went into if he would have joined forces with the Hidden Leaf, they could have beaten all those fucking reanimated with Itachi like full on Itachi at the helm, like. Itachi would have fucking solo like Madara's first, you know, when Madara first go against the Shinobi Alliance.
Yeah,
Itachi would have been like this. He grabbed him and fucking, of course, with Susanoo.
I don't think because Madara had He had both Renegon. That's the only thing. Because he had the Renegon, that's too much of a plus up. It's too much.
But old boy also had what? Didn't he had it too? He had the Susanoo. He had he didn't have the infinite
No, Obito
shot.
never had a
He didn't have the infinite shotty gun, but he still had the Renegon. Renegon.
Yeah, so Obito had one Renegon. Obito with one Renegon is very lethal. But yeah, obviously
I'm just saying, Itachi though, Itachi would have figured it out.
Yeah, of
Itachi
course, because
would've
like
figured it out.
even Madara said, "Damn, somebody stopped the jutsu. Y'all must have a real formidable foe on the other side."
Yeah.
And it was Itachi.
Yeah, no, Itachi, and not to mention the reason why they even got to live in the first place during that war again was fucking Itachi. At the end of it all, the only reason because they were gonna get fucked up like that. That was end game. That was end game. No, that was end game for them. Like that whole
that was Thanos end game, but no returning back.
Yeah, that nigga. Yeah, that nigga. Like I said, Madara was a dog. I liked Madara. Well, he's fucking everybody up. That nigga
jumped into the army of 10,000 people and
fucked them all up. Like he's just like. I remember he grabbed the fucking that one scene where he grabs the fucking kunai, rips the paper bomb off, sticks on the other guy, and kills the guy who threw it at him. I was like, oh my gosh, that nigga's a beast. They're like, that
motherfucker was not ready for. I was like, yeah, charge if you want to,
That when I'm seeing that, I'm like, I'm walking right. I'm walking the other direction.
I was like, hey, where's the next battle?
Shit.
Where's the next battle again? Yeah, I'm not doing this battle. I was like, you know what? I think I'm useful in another battle right now.
Yeah, fuck it. I'd rather fight the old Raikage, and that motherfucker killed 10,000 troops.
Oh yeah, with a thumb or something.
Yeah, like his fingers or some shit like that, and he died in the process, but he killed all of them.
Yeah,
from invading his country. I was like, damn, that's
a lethal ass nigga.
And who was it? Minato that defeated him?
No, Minato could have. He said the only person that was faster than him was Minato. That's what he said.
Okay.
The only person faster than the old Raikage with the second Raikage was Minato.
Yeah, but
which was crazy because lightning speed. You know how fast Boruto is. Boruto.
He's pretty fast with the god in him.
So Boruto uses lightning speed. That's why. So he's kind of like Raikage. He's as fast as Raikage because he uses that lightning speed to enhance his speed and shit like that. Minato was faster.
Yeah, Minato was always gonna be one of the fastest jutsu. Like Minato was even faster than the second Hokage.
Oh yeah, he was way faster than him.
So I mean, shit.
That motherfucker, he literally got to the battlefield. I remember when they threw a beast bomb at him.
Yeah.
And like all the Shinobi, they were about to die.
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
Got to the battlefield like 2 minutes before all the other Hokages stopped the bomb, released it somewhere else.
Yeah.
And shooting this shit with Naruto and Sakura, and then everybody else comes along.
Oh yeah, he was a dog. Like
that is a dog. That's why I was like,
not to mention the third Hokage got there before the first and second. That's why I was like, he figured out how to be faster than the second.
That's true.
That's why I was like.
But if you want to all-out combat, the third Hokage versus the first, no, he's not.
Now, upfront battle, no. Upfront battle, probably not.
The only people that can beat Hashirama's, what did they call him? Senju. The only people that can beat Senju were the Uchihas and the Uzumakis. Those are the only people that rival the Senjus.
No, and that's true. But I'm like, dog, that nigga, I ain't gonna lie though, that nigga, what was it, Hiruzen? Hey, he wasn't no pushover either, shit. But
he wasn't.
But what's his name? You ready to get this party started?
Oh shit, I thought we was already started.
Oh no, sports wise.
Oh yeah, we got sports talk.
Yeah, man.
We had to. I saw the headband. I was like, hey man, I had to fucking go off.
I know, man. That boy Itachi, man. It brings the best out of people. But shout out to the Longhorns. They're going up against Vanderbilt. What's called ass. Barely though. It's 24-17. And remember, Vanderbilt whooped that ass in Alabama. So I got a bazooka. What's up, D.Ray?
He said I got a bazooka?
Yeah. Right. All right, shit, I'll take it. Don't blow us away, dog.
He was listening to us talk about the Naruto verse, and he was like, "I got a bazooka."
Wait, you watch Naruto 2D?
Nah, I don't think he watched Naruto.
Don't tell me you watch anime too.
Nah, I don't watch anime.
I was about to say, I was like, but yeah, no, so right now the Longhorns, okay, they didn't go down too bad when they lost against Georgia. They're down. They went down to the 5th spot, but yeah. So we have the Longhorns versus Vanderbilt right now. So far, we have Ewers throwing 3 TDs, 2 interceptions. Oof. And
What the fuck is wrong with yours, bro?
I mean, Ewers is coming back from an injury. Like I said, he's still coming back. Like that rust is going to take 3 or 4 games to get off.
3 or 4 games to get you better share the goddamn QB position.
Nah, you guys to go all the way in. They gotta force them in. What's called? But I ain't gonna lie though. Yeah, it might be getting closer to that time to what's called get Archie Manning in there.
Yeah,
it might be closer than that time to get Archie Manning in there. I won't front on that one.
Yeah, I mean, just share the repetitions, share the reps, share the in game play. It is what it is. Quinn Ewers, if he wanted to, I mean, I can't tell him to not get injured, but if he wanted to legit just be the only QB in the game, then he probably should have played better against fucking against Oklahoma and Georgia, because he played bad against Oklahoma too. He played really bad. But I mean, eventually, like the team was so damn good.
Yeah, our team, the Longhorns are a good team. Like
Longhorns are so damn good. They literally help Ewers look like he's, you know what I'm saying.
Oh, like you said 4th quarter Manny.
Who?
Are they putting Manny in there? I'm not even watching the game.
Shit. Nah, they ain't gonna put Manny in there.
Shit, but whoever it is, Pavia, he's doing great. That dude's been doing pretty solid for Vanderbilt. They're 25th right now in the rankings. He has 1 rushing TD, 62 yards rushing, and 1 touchdown, 1 interception. So it's like neck and neck. But yeah, right now I think Ewers is winning the QB battle. Barely, but he's winning nonetheless. I ain't gonna lie though. Yeah, it might be time to put in Manny though. Get him some reps. But we'll see, because I remember last week they put in Manny against that what was it, Georgia team, and there was no difference. He didn't make the difference.
There was a difference. There was a difference.
Manny was getting a little something going, but it wasn't nothing better than what Ewers had going.
It wasn't a significant difference, but there was like a slight change. Like there was like like guys are actually getting open because Manning is extending the play.
Yeah.
But no, guys weren't open. Like definitely, he was able to escape number 11.
No, number 11, Davis. That dude, or what's his name? Is it Davis?
I don't know.
Something Davis, but yeah, that dude is one of the best pass rushers or best rushers, defensive rushers in the game in the NCAA right now. Or Davis, I'm pretty sure it's Davis. But yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, it hangs in the balance. There's 8 minutes left in the game. Shout out to my Longhorns. But let's keep this thing going. We got BYU versus UCF. BYU's up 37-24. That's a tight game too. Shit, kind of. I don't know. That game's over. We have Alabama.
What?
You said what?
30 what to 24? What'd you say?
37-24. I thought it was closer, but my bad. Now, a game that it's getting massacred. Something's going on in Alabama. They're mad as fuck right now because they're destroying.
They're motherfucker. They destroying Missouri.
Oh, destroying the fuck out of them. 34-0. Or they destroyed them. My bad. They did destroy them. Texas Tech versus TCU going hard. I bet. Let's see. Where's Texas Tech? Texas Tech. What are they at? I'm not even seeing. It's not even showing up on the game. He said Texas Tech versus
Well, NFL scores. I mean, NCAA scores. Florida State, Miami. It's gonna be a big game tonight. I know. Richie gonna be like Florida boy, Florida boy,
Oh, that boy going for
Florida,
this.
Florida boy. That's all you gonna be saying all day. Yeah, Alabama just destroyed Missouri. Yeah. Now Alabama's gonna move down to probably like 9.
Ooh, TCU. Yeah, Texas Tech and TCU going hard right now.
What is it?
TCU's ball. 1 minute, 20 seconds left. God damn, TCU might take the game, though. I ain't gonna front.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I think they might get it. Started 13 for TCU after 35, though, so let's see. But yeah, dog, like, with the teams going in now, man, I mean, Longhorns, I still say is still the best team in the damn league. Fuck that Georgia game. On the real. Fuck it.
Yeah, because Carson Beck is not the best quarterback. It's just
Motherfucker.
really that Georgia team
Yeah.
is loaded. They're
Yeah.
loaded.
Yeah, no, shout out to, and also, if anybody's seen Carson Beck, don't that nigga look like fucking Napoleon Dynamite? Then, gosh, looking at his nigga, that nigga look like Napoleon Dynamite.
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what Napoleon Dynamite is?
I know Napoleon, but I don't see it.
That nigga looks just like Napoleon Dynamite. He probably had a kid with some Mexican lady, or a fucking what's his race? He white, right?
Napoleon? Yeah, he's French.
No. What's his name? Carson Beck.
Oh, yeah. Sounds like it.
But either way,
Carson
man,
Beck.
Carson Beck, that dude is funny. He runs scared out the pocket. Man runs like a little girl. Texas got the ball. Kind of want to
Texas need to put up some more points, man.
Oof.
Score another goddamn touchdown.
Yeah, stop bullshitting with him. But nah, Vanderbilt ain't no pushover though. There ain't no pushover. Vanderbilt got the ball. Vandy 17. But yeah, no, they ain't no pushover. All right, so moving on. Earlier today we had Notre Dame versus Navy. Notre Dame whooping the shit out of Navy, 51-14. Hot damn.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was kind of pulling for the Navy.
Me too.
I thought Army and Navy is gonna be undefeated until like they played each other, and I thought that was gonna be dope.
Man, that game was gonna be solid.
Yeah, but Notre Dame, obviously is a way bigger, organization as far as like a school.
Yeah.
More prestigious, and they get a lot of players. They get pretty much every good Catholic player goes to Notre Dame. So
yeah, that sounds about right. But yeah, moving on. Shout out to Navy. But we had Syracuse versus Pittsburgh back in Thursday. Pittsburgh won 41-13. Syracuse got that ass whooped. And then yesterday we had Boise State and fucking nation sensation, a Natty.
Hey, that dude better win Heisman. That running back.
Yeah, he should, because I mean he had 1,000 yards within 4 or 5 games.
That dude is lethal. That is the most. I mean, and it looks like when you watch him play,
yeah,
dog, it looks effortless.
Dog,
it's like, come on now, we gotta stop giving this shit to the quarterbacks, dog.
Yeah, because dog, I mean, he's average. Even with the game against yesterday with Las Vegas, which Las Vegas is a pretty good team too. They're 6-2.
Yeah.
What's called Nettie, or Genty, my fault. I keep calling that's his last name. I kept calling him a Nettie, but it's Genty. Oh. My fault. He said Navy sucks. I mean,
they they pretty good this year. It's just Notre Dame, man. Notre Dame is like a big ass school.
True. It's just, I don't know. I like Navy, but I mean they're not no Army though. I ain't gonna lie. Army's a real school.
I mean, they it's the same difference, you know.
Nah.
The only difference is the Marine Corps and the Navy go to that school.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So all the Marine Corps officers go to that school too, or future officers.
But let's go Army. He said I run faster and harder.
I don't know. Navy, that's all they do. They just do all them triple options and shit, and they be winning with that.
Yeah, they do, don't they? They be doing these
Yeah,
crazy ass
Army
fucking
Navy, that's gonna be, TCU
TCU
one.
one. Yeah. Yeah.
Um, so tonight you got Miami versus Florida State. I'm
Ooh,
gonna be
that's
honest.
Miami.
I think Miami's gonna embarrass Florida
Miami's gonna
State.
take it. Yeah, Florida State ain't really what we want it to be. And fucking Florida's been going crazy. What's his name? I forgot his fucking name. But number one from from Miami. I can't even fucking remember his name. Let me 1 second. Ward. That's his name. Last name Ward.
Yeah,
Ward.
Ward.
Yeah, Ward's a fucking dog, bro. That dude is pretty solid. Not saying he should be going for the Heisman or anything like that, but
He is an Ivan's running. He's like
I
3.
I would say that yeah, what's his name? Cameron Ward. Cameron Ward, that dude's a dog, bro. That dude's a dog. But Florida State ain't they been getting their ass whooped. They ain't doing no fucking they ain't going to no fucking dance. He said they're just swimmers because of the hurricane. You wrong for that one, dog. You wrong for that one, D-Ray. LSU, let's see. All right, let's see.
LSU playing another SEC rival,
Texas A&M.
Texas A&M.
Oh, that's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, Texas A&M is surprisingly been a good team this year.
Texas A&M is a solid ass team, dog. I'm like 30 minutes away from them. They're a solid ass team.
Texas A&M is actually about to play. They're for the first time in a long time. They're going to play Texas.
Yeah, I can't wait for that game. That's gonna be the game of the week.
That's going to be huge.
That's gonna be the game of the next 2 weeks or whatever. Like from within that time frame, that's gonna be the biggest game.
That's going to be the biggest game. The battle for Texas.
Yeah, the battle for Texas. Yeah, but nah, shout out to God damn, Oregon whooped that ass in Illinois, 38-9.
Oregon's the number one team in the league.
Ooh.
I mean, in the NCAA right now.
I guess so.
Well deserved. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah,
so,
they've been whooping ass, man. I'll keep it real.
But Oregon, just like the logo in the middle of their field, has 0 championships. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna get all the way down to the big game, or if they do get to the big game, they lose. So we already know what's coming.
Gotcha. Yeah, Oregon ain't no joke. But we also got Oklahoma versus that played Ole Miss earlier today. Ole Miss won 26-14 versus Oklahoma. Oklahoma's not even ranked anymore.
Yeah, Oklahoma's terrible.
My bad, dog. I didn't catch that drift. So you're talking about the Navy. I didn't know you were talking about Navy. I thought you were talking about Florida. Because we're at that point we're talking about Florida. But my bad. I thought you were talking about like the flood or something. I was like, damn, that was dark. I thought you were going there. I mean, hey, I'm all for the darkness. I'm just saying. I'm just like, hey, fuck it. I'm not tripping or talking shit. I'm all for the darkness. Bring that dark humor here. But I was like, damn. Even for me, that was too dark. That was like dark liquor. You like, whoa. After you drink that shit.
Like that Hennessy.
Off that Hennessy.
Off that Hennessy, man.
Then you start looking at niggas a lot more tougher after that first drink. You're like, the fuck you say, nigga?
If that nigga breathe in my direction one more time.
Did you just say happy birthday to that nigga? You gay or something? you just started shit. It's a whole birthday party next door. You say birthday party to that grown man? What kind of grown man say happy birthday to another man? The fuck you say? You start trying to fight niggas over there. I take on all you niggas, even that little nigga with the birthday hat. I take on all you niggas.
What nigga with a birthday hat?
Nah, it's because it's his birthday.
Yeah.
Oh man, but yeah, Ole Miss beating Oklahoma. Oklahoma's not even ranked anymore. Ole Miss ranked 18 right now. Man, that's a damn shame. But we got Indiana versus Washington, beating Washington 31-17. Indiana's actually, I've been hearing some good things about Indiana. They're 13th right now in rankings. So I don't know how, I haven't really been paying attention to Indiana, but I have family out there. Shout out to my cousin, all the Millers out there. All my cousins out there. Yeah,
All the Millers.
Yeah, all my cousins. They all live out there. Their last name Miller. What's the name? We got Nebraska and Ohio versus MD 2020. What do you mean for that one? But yeah, we got okay, I see what you're saying. We have Nebraska losing to Ohio State. Nebraska has that boy Raiola or something like that. The dude that's like the copycat of Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, the copycat. They're actually taking it to fire fucking teams. He said firewater. But yeah, fucking. Yeah, nah, Nebraska's been taking it to teams. They just been losing though. That's the thing. They compete with teams, but they lose. It's kind of like what the New York Jets are right now. They compete with those high elite teams, but they lose. They're kind of like the New York Jets of the NCAA. Maybe even the Atlanta Falcons, like. But
goddamn Patrick Mahomes pretender.
Yeah,
can't pull it off.
Nah,
that man walks like Patrick Mahomes. His hair is like Patrick Mahomes. He throws like Patrick Mahomes.
He practices with the coaches of Patrick Mahomes.
Damn.
His whole life is dedicated to copying Patrick Mahomes.
Is he legit? Like, did he legit say that?
No, yeah, that's his best. I mean, he's not saying I'm a copycat. He just says that's his inspiration type shit. But he does everything exactly like Patrick Mahomes. He has the Oakley visors, mohawk or faux hawk or whatever the fuck you want to call it. What's called everything. He plays football just like him, throws a ball just like him.
Oh, firewall. You talking about like liquor? Oh yeah, dark glitter.
Yeah. That shit would have you looking at niggas crazy. You be like, "The fuck you say, nigga?"
Nigga, you eyeballing me, nigga?
Did you just tell me have a good night?
You remember at boot camp when your drill instructors came back like from getting fucked up?
Oh yeah.
They start fucking with you. You're like, hey.
Oh yeah. Hey. Now my drill sergeants would get drunk on the weekends, and they had to on the weekends when they had to like watch us. Yeah, they'll be fucking drunk. They'd be like, "All right, so since I'm not getting since I'm not at home watching the game with my family, I'm gonna fuck with y'all all night." He's like he just straight up came up and said, "I respected him for it."
He's like, starting with you, Firewatch.
He's like,
report your post, bitch.
Yeah. Because, when they come in, you got to say, at ease. Right when they come into the Bay Area, at ease. Yeah. And so he said, Patrick Mahomes versus Michael Vick. Sure, I'll get to that in a minute. I ain't going to lie. Michael Vick, if he never trusted his family with his money, Michael Vick would have been the best. He would have got that ring. He would have got like 1 or 2 rings.
He would have been a first ballot Hall of Famer in the Hall of Fame right now.
Yeah.
Probably 2 or 3 rings with Atlanta. Another ring with Philly. Or I don't know if he leaves Atlanta.
I don't even know. Yeah, he would have never left Atlanta. Like, if that's where he was winning, he would have stayed at Atlanta. Atlanta would have treated him good, too. Like, he would have been exactly what Matty Ice was for Atlanta, but better.
Yeah.
Because Matty Ice was there, like, damn near 15 years of his career.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would have been Michael Vick's career, and Michael Vick would have at least had 2 rings with Atlanta. That team had so much potential. And so, I mean, you had Dunn, you had what was his name? What was it, Crabtree or Crumbly? Something like that, a wide receiver, Crumbly. That dude was pretty solid. And then, not to mention, later on, you're going to get Julio Jones, a prime Julio Jones. Oh yeah, that team would have been solid. Then you probably had Todd Gurley, right? Todd Gurley
Yeah.
was there too. You know, they had Todd Gurley at some point. I mean, now I don't know how the picks would have been affected if you were there, but I'm just saying all those potential players you would have gotten.
Yeah, he wouldn't have got Julio. Julio was like a top 3 pick.
Yeah, fucking fucking Julio was a dog. But overall, if we were to say right now, I'll probably say Mahomes, but Michael Vick, with all the potential he had, I would have said Michael Vick though. I mean, like it was all the potential Michael Vick had. If he would have never trusted his family with his money and let his family do whatever the fuck they wanted on his property,
Yeah.
which the whole dogfight shit was and everything, if he would have never trusted him, he would have fucking, it would have been a different light. You know what I'm saying? But when you're around niggas that never had money in their lives, never had a cent, and they only know the nigga like ways, they're gonna do nigga like things. I'm just keeping it real.
You don't know the nigga like things?
Nah, my family thinks I have crazy money. My family thinks I have crazy money. They're like, hey, cuz Roddy White, that's his name. Yeah, Crump and Roddy White, yup. That team was solid. But fucking, my family right now thinks I got money right now. And they're like, hey, nigga, we can flip some houses, nigga. Hey, you give me a good 10,000, nigga, I'll flip 20 houses for you right now, nigga. Let's do this shit. Let's get this money, nigga. Master P like them niggas. And I'm like, cuz I ain't got no money like this. Nigga, you lying. You got the house, nigga. You got the house and everything. Don't lie to me. Like, nigga, I ain't got no money. Nah, nigga, you got this, nigga. Come on.
Nigga, we can flip the drug. We can flip these houses and flip the bricks.
Nigga, we can go and get this money, nigga. Come on.
Yeah.
And that's what fucking Michael Vick had to deal with, man. He took his whole family and moved them out. He moved his whole family out with him and took them all. And they used up all his money.
Mansion in Atlanta.
Big ass mansion, man. The dude was living the dream. And they fucked it up.
And they was living his dream.
They're living his dream. So the thing is, if he would have never took his family with him, Michael Vick, like I said, that's
the fucked up part, man. If he never would have took his family with him,
because Michael Vick would have been a different story, dog.
Yeah, he would have been on a, he would have been first ballot Hall of Famer.
First ballot, dog, like without question, first ballot. He would have never took his family, man, bro. That's the thing, man. You can't take everybody with you, dog.
You can't.
You just can't.
Not to the top.
D-Ray said he's starting D.O.R on Sunday. Man,
D-Hop's the only option they got.
Nah, they got Xavier Worthy.
Oh, yeah. So, I got Xavier Worthy. So I'm glad that D-Hop's on the fucking Chiefs. So now Xavier Worthy's going to be open.
And then they got Travis Kelce, of course. Not to mention that...
I'm about to start Xavier Worthy. I'm glad you reminded me.
Yeah, Xavier Worthy's been his number one option. Now, D-Hop coming in, he might get... I say he gets 5 receptions this game in total. I wouldn't start him, though. I wouldn't start him like fantasy.
Tyreek Hill, Tank Dell, Tyreek Hill, Xavier Worthy.
Oh, yeah, Tua is back, too. Tua is back, so, yeah, it's gonna be a good game for Miami right now. Because Tua is back. So, oh, yeah.
Who do you think I should start? Geno Smith or Dak Prescott?
Who's
going against San Fran, but Geno Smith going against Buffalo.
Geno, just knowing the fact, just knowing how fucking. So wait, it's in San Fran, right?
Yeah.
Nah, I'll start Geno.
Out of there.
It's Geno. Like I said, I don't trust. Like I said, Dak Prescott is not in his right headspace right now. He's not. Dak Prescott right now. He said Deshaun Jackson. Oh, Deshaun Jackson was a fucking dog. Back when he was a Philly, oh, he was a dog, bro. LaShawn McCoy, oh my goodness, that team was so fucking stacked in Philly. Now he could have won a ring with Philadelphia. He could have won a ring with Philly if they would have given him more chances, though, that's the thing. They didn't give him his chances, and he kept getting injuries, and all sorts of shit, like injuries and chances. And then they had a choice between him and extending what's his name, Fultz, Hunt. Okay, yeah. No, I I got you. Then they also had Fletcher Cox back when back in his early days when he first came in. He was a beast. They still had Brian Dawkins at that time. Brian Dawkins was a fucking dog. Anybody remembers Brian Dawkins? You couldn't fuck with. You couldn't fuck
You
with
said Gino over Dak Prescott.
yeah, Gino. The thing about Gino is he's more reserved. He doesn't throw the fucking controversial passes like fucking Dak Prescott does. And
Yeah.
that's going to be his downfall. Like, don't get it twisted. San Francisco still has one of the top defenses in the league. Don't get it twisted. They still have some of the best defense in the league. So, yeah, dog. Like, let's see.
I can't wait till Nico Collins come back, man. Fuck.
Yeah, Nico Collins comes back. I mean, oh yeah, we're gonna be in there. Like on the real.
If we had Nico Collins against the Packers, oh no.
Yeah,
That would have been our game.
yeah.
That would have
Michael
been
Vick has some weapons though, man. Like Michael Vick.
Michael Vick was the weapon, and he had weapons. But man, dog, if he had just a longer career in his prime, or like in the early stages of his prime,
Yeah,
dude would have been. He would have been. You know what I'm saying? Going against Brady in the Super Bowl.
I would say so. Like I said, I don't know if you would have beaten him.
Nah, he wouldn't beat him. That's what I say going against.
Yeah,
I don't
going
know about
against, beating them is a different story. But yeah, as far as
like Drew Brees, how he had like all those great seasons.
Yeah.
If you would have had to go against Atlanta, oh nah,
Yeah.
Drew Brees. We wouldn't be talking about Drew Brees like he was,
Nah,
like we do today.
Nah, the thing is, because Matty Ice still had a solid team. He had a solid player in Julio Jones. He had defensive offensive linemen. He had a solid defense. If I'm not mistaken, he had one of the best CBs in the league in defense, so you couldn't really throw against that team. It was just, I don't know. I still say Drew Brees was better than Matty Ice. And not to mention Drew Brees is a closer too. That dude actually closed out on what's his name, Peyton Manning, and won a Super Bowl. Even though it was the right time and the right place, still, bless you.
Shit.
But yeah, Drew Brees won at the right time, the right place. This was only a couple years after Hurricane Katrina. That city needed a win. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was only a couple years after Katrina, so that city needed a win. But yeah, what's his name?
Yeah.
But yeah, let's keep it pushing though. Let's keep pushing. I know we got a little off topic. Going back to college, we had. Oh, it looks like Texas is going to beat Vanderbilt. 1 minute left, 27-17. Let's go, Texas.
Finally, God damn. They got the ball?
No, Vanderbilt has the ball. But there's 1:14 left, so I think
Fuck them niggas.
Longhorns got it. Let's go.
Fuck them niggas.
Yeah. We have Penn State versus Wisconsin today. Penn State's number 3 with that amazing game-winning field goal. Excuse you. With that game-winning field goal last weekend. Yeah, Penn State is a solid team right now. He made Brandon Looks famous.
Brandon who?
Was it Brandon Cooks?
Who made Brandon Cooks famous? Oh, Drew Brees did.
Yeah.
I mean, he did, but Brandon Cooks was a dog back then. Like he was like Tom Brady made Brandon Cooks look like a dog.
Yeah. I mean, what was his name? Is that the team he played with before he went to Texas or to the Texans?
Who?
Brandon Cooks. Who did he play with before the Texans?
He played with Tom Brady.
Oh, he played. Okay.
He bounced around a lot.
Okay. Yeah, I mean Brandon Cooks, he's an okay wide receiver. He's not going to be cracking the top 20 anytime soon. But as far as like a reliable nickel and dime wide receiver, a wide receiver you need to get those quick 5 yards,
Yeah.
he's there. He's a good slot wide receiver. That's where I would put him in the slot position.
Yeah.
He's a good slot wide receiver. He's a good he's actually a good rush blocker too. So I mean, yeah. But yeah, now Drew Brees, his career is really just chopped up of him being in the right position, in the right place, in the right time. But going on, we have Kansas versus Kansas State. That's a Kansas rivalry over there. I got
Kansas State.
Yeah, I got Kansas State too. But they play tonight at 7. We have SMU versus Duke in Duke. Who do we got?
SMU.
I've been hearing a lot of good things. What's his name? Jennings has actually been pretty solid over there.
Mm.
But yeah, I got SMU though. I ain't gonna lie. I like SMU, and then going back to LSU and Texas A&M. Who do we got?
I'm gonna go with Texas A&M, man.
Texas A&M?
I want Texas A&M to win.
It's in Texas.
If I'm a bet on it, I'm gonna go Texas A&M.
Texas A&M, yeah. I like LSU, but nah, Texas.
I don't think LSU has a solid enough team.
Nah,
I think Texas A&M is like legit.
Yeah, because they already lost Jaden Daniels, and then they got to rebuild from what they got. I mean, the team is still okay.
Yeah, it's still loaded,
but still, it's not the same without Jaden. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I got the A&M. Let's see. Oh wait, you said Dak's turn. Rams journeyman.
Trying to make Brandon Cooks relevant.
Yeah, I mean, that's if he utilizes. That's the thing. He has to utilize them. He has to pass the ball to.
No, he utilizes Brandon Cooks. I'm not gonna lie, he does more than he does CeeDee Lamb. If you ask me,
yeah,
it's just I don't know. I feel like he misses CeeDee Lamb a lot. Like he misses him. But Brandon Cooks, like they have a wonderful.
He has to reestablish his relationship with CeeDee Lamb right now. So him and CeeDee Lamb are not on the same accord. They're going at it right now. Like, CeeDee Lamb was talking shit to fucking Dak in his face. Like that when you have a team like that, that usually tells me that team is not where it needs to be. Yeah. And so right now he needs to reestablish his fucking relationship with CeeDee Lamb. He needs to make sure that Tolbert, what is his name? Tolbert and Turpin. Yeah, Turpin. He needs to make sure Turpin's up to the job. You said what?
Who's Tolbert?
No, my bad. I think I was thinking of Turpin. He needs to make sure Turpin is ready to do his job because Turpin came in clutch a couple times this season for the Cowboys. So he needs to make sure he utilizes him too, gets him some reps in. You never know. That could be the dude that you should be giving reps to versus CeeDee Lamb. What's his name? He said he's a journeyman now. He's a jag.
Just a guy.
Kind of is, but if you use him the right way, he can actually be a decent wide receiver. Like I said, you put him in a slot position, that's where he needs to be, the slot position. He doesn't need to be number 1 or number 2. He needs to be in a slot position, ready to go for those nickel and dime passes. Because, fucking Dak Prescott is scared in the pocket. So he needs to get ready for that what's called, pretty much that nickel and dime. He's getting ready for that nickel and dime pass. But moving on, you ready to get into the NFL?
Let's do it. Let's do these NFL picks.
Let's do it. But yeah, y'all, this is Raw Ball 15. In case you didn't know, you know now. Tell your mama, tell your sister, tell your grandmother. They probably already know about us, but still tell them anyways. Oh man. But anyways, let's keep it going. This past Thursday, we had the Rams versus the Minnesota Vikings. The Rams whooping the shit out of, well, not really whooping, but beating the
Yeah, it was,
Vikings.
it was literally in the fourth quarter though.
Yeah, it was
Like
a
the
fourth quarter
whole first
stretch.
3 quarters, they were trailing, and then finally in that fourth quarter,
Yeah,
Matthew Stafford came alive and started acting like
yeah. Now I ain't
you
gonna
know,
lie though, that fucking face mask against Sam Darnold, the game should have been called back though. There was a point in the game in the fourth quarter where they
yeah,
got a face mask on Sam Darnold and they did not call it and it counted as a safety. I ain't gonna
yeah,
lie, that should have been called back. So I ain't gonna
yeah,
lie, the Vikings kind of did get cheated during that game. And yeah, no, they really wanted the Rams to win that game. I ain't gonna lie to
yeah. They
y'all.
did.
Even the guy who face masked Sam Darnold was like, "Oh fuck, I'm gonna get a flag on me. I'm gonna get a flag," and they never did it.
Yeah.
And so, yeah,
Hey, it is what it
Vikings
is.
probably should have won that game, but even then, I think Rams would have probably pulled it off regardless. But nah, that was some
Shout out
bullshit
to
though.
Rams.
Rams, but good game. Moving on, we have the Packers in Jacksonville versus the Jaguars. Who do we got?
Yeah, it's gonna be an easy one for the Packers, man.
Oh yeah, They-
Now, sometimes shit happens, Sometimes shit happens, and the NFL is very unpredictable. But I'm gonna go
nah,
Packers.
I'll go Packers on this one. He said, "Chitty, chicka, chicka, bang, bang, swing it, and buying." We got the go ahead and tell us your picks, Cuzzo. We have we have the Cardinals versus the Dolphins. Who do we got? And it's in Miami, by the way.
I'm gonna go Dolphins.
Dolphins. Yeah, I'm gonna go and pick the Dolphins too. Even though I like Kyler Murray, I like Kyler Murray a little bit better than Tua, but still, I'm gonna go ahead and pick. Even though, like I said, I think Kyler Murray is a better quarterback, but that duel between Tua and fucking Tyreek Hill was just too lethal to like stop. Like if you're not the top teams in the league, you're not gonna stop this team. And unfortunately, Arizona Cardinals aren't in the top
What
of
is
the
your
league.
cousin talking about? I'm sorry, I'm distracted. Yeah, that's true. I ain't gonna lie. Kyler Murray does present like a challenge, but I feel like with the quarterback being back, that team is gonna look a little different,
Yeah.
and we might see the same team that we saw before.
If I'm Tua right now, I am holding on to my fucking head. Give him that fucking head cap thing or something. Like, dog, they protect that nigga at all costs, bro. Put a fucking head cap on his fucking helmet. They're already doing it during the game. They've done it already with the Steelers linemen. Steelers linemen already used this during the game. There's no shame in it. Put a head cap on that helmet and move on. Because that motherfucker he's a danger to himself, especially if he falls.
How'd you say he's gonna be writing? Yeah. They were like, "Hey, Tua, you're cleared to play. Go ahead and just
That
sign your
nigga,
name. You good to play."
that nigga has the fucking he has the
Go, go,
Muhammad
go
Ali
ahead, go ahead
writing
and sign
package.
here. Wait, go ahead and sign here and say you cleared to play. There they go.
That nigga's gonna have the Muhammad Ali fucking signing package. Hey, I ain't no shots at Ali too, but I'm like, gosh damn, bro, like y'all gonna fucking destroy this motherfucker.
That was concussed.
Man, that motherfucker's gonna be more than concussed. You gonna see him on the floor, fucking shaking. I'm like, oh fuck. Yeah, once you see that, you know the NFL fucked up. They should have never brought him back. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like the way he
He
fucking
gonna be on the sideline tweaking.
then he gonna be doing the Twitch. He has a little Twitch now, like Smokey from Friday.
Oh, like that one movie.
Oh man,
That one movie that dude had Tourette's and he kept barking.
yeah, man, dog. Like they should never brought him back. I ain't gonna lie. Tua probably should have stayed out this season, man. That was too soon. Like But all right, y'all motherfuckers better put a head cap on that nigga, because if not, motherfucker's gonna be bouncing his head off the ball like a fucking basketball, dog. All right, let's see.
What's the next
Elbows
game?
poking, A Pig, Mike Tyson.
What's the next game?
I don't know, cuz. All right, Jets versus New England in New England.
I'm gonna go New England.
You going New England? I like Drake May. I really do. I like what they're finally starting to do in New England, but I trust Aaron Rodgers a little bit more on this one. He's just a little bit. Not to mention they
I
whooped their.
trust.
Not to
I
mention they
trust
whooped their
the
ass not too long ago.
dysfunction.
You said what?
Yeah, I trust the dysfunction of the Jets to lose the game.
Even as dysfunctional as they are right now, I still trust Aaron Rodgers more than Drake May. That's just me. I just know, but I ain't gonna lie though. Drake May might take it to him though. He might make it a tight game. I ain't gonna lie. Drake May, he might be the deal. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I don't know what you're talking about on that chat though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Much love, man. I don't know what you're talking about on that chat. Is it elbows poking, A Pig, Mike Tyson? I don't know. I think he's probably fucking with us though. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, damn. I was trying to figure that out for a minute. I was like, hey, Pig, Mike Tyson. But fuck it.
That nigga. That boy got that goddamn. That boy got that Antonio Brown going on, man. Because he got that Antonio Brown going on. It's making no sense.
Shit, I'll take it though. Thank you for being. Either way,
shout out to Antonio Brown. He apologized to Tom Brady.
It took him long enough. That nigga was over here talking about fucking his wife and shit. That nigga had no problem talking shit about his wife. I mean, she was a whore anyways.
I mean, think about it.
She was a whore anyway, so I mean, he kind of did Tom Brady a favor anyways. But
I mean, yeah, CTE is one hell of a damn mental disability.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
That's one hell of a disability, bro. Like that's one of the motherfuckers where you need at least 100% disability and pension.
Oh,
getting this shit.
Is the Mike Tyson fight still happening?
Oh, he said, because he said I pig Mike Tyson. He meant I pig.
I don't know if it was an autocorrect or something, but it caught me off guard. I was like, what the fuck? But is Mike Tyson?
Like,
hold up.
Mike Tyson fighting today?
Hold up. I mean,
that fight's a joke. That fight's a joke. I ain't gonna lie.
When is that shit gonna happen? Oh no, it's not till November 15th. Yeah, so I mean, if it's still happening, I mean, it's gonna be a big event, one of the biggest events for streaming, because it's gonna be live on fucking Netflix. So I mean, I'll take it. But yeah, that fight looks good though. I ain't gonna lie, man. Yeah, like I don't know if Mike Tyson's gonna win or how they're gonna do it, like his brother did with Floyd Mayweather. It's probably gonna be more of that. But either way, I mean, let's see what happens. But moving on, we got the Ravens.
In the interview, they was like, "Oh, Mike Tyson wants to." He said he wants to hurt him.
I mean, yeah, I mean that's Mike Tyson's shtick. But I mean, the thing about Mike Tyson now is he's probably just doing this for the money. Mike Tyson's more cooler now. He's not the monster he used to be. Mike Tyson would be like,
Mike Tyson just had dinner with Donald Trump, man. What money does he need?
I ain't gonna lie, he scared everybody in that It Is What It Is podcast room though. I don't know if you saw that with Mason and Killer Cam. What's his name? Yeah, dog. Like they were talking about who you voted for, Tyson. He's like, I'm voting for Trump. So what? Do something about it. I was like, hey, yo, Mike, hey, we ain't trying. Like even Mace was like, hey, we got you. And,
hey, yo, yeah.
I was like, hey, yo, like, hey,
we vote for Trump too, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, yo, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna vote for Trump. So what? I was like, hey, yo, hey, chill, Mike. Hey, I don't want no issues though. I mean, a 60-year-old Mike Tyson now ain't a motherfucker to fuck with right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't even. Yeah, I wouldn't even
Nah,
try.
I'd be like, "No, you got it, Mike. You got it." Yeah, no, Mike Tyson's tired of the disrespect. Yeah.
Now you say you tell Mike fuck you or some shit like that. You probably shit yourself just saying. You be like, oh shit, I probably shouldn't have said
Right when you said your knees start buckling for no reason, you're like, oh,
that.
you're like, oh shit. But yeah, Mike Tyson. I mean, Jake Paul, he can't even beat Tommy Fury, dog, and that's the worst of the Furies. You get what I'm saying? Like out of his brothers and fucking his dad.
He couldn't even beat. I thought he did beat him.
No, Jake Paul lost to Tommy Fury. Yeah.
Which one beat? I feel like
And even KSI lost to Tommy Fury. Like these dudes, like Tommy Fury is the worst out of the whole family. Tommy Fury is the worst out of the whole family. Like his family was like, he was so bad that his family was like, if you lose to Jake Paul, we're gonna disown you.
where's Tommy Fury from?
That whole family's from Liverpool, I think, or something like that, London or whatever.
So the older brother, is that the one that fought
Dante Wilder
yeah, Deontay Wilder.
or
Yeah, Deontay Wilder.
Deontay Wilder. Yeah, so that's his brother, and his brother already said, me and my dad are gonna disown him if he loses today. So yeah, they already said they're gonna disown him. So they couldn't even beat a weak Tommy Fury. Like Tommy Fury's not even a dog, bro.
Nah, that's a whole family of dogs though. They're bred
Bro,
different.
But I mean, Tommy Fury was getting his ass whooped by other boxers though. That's what I'm saying. He barely beat these influencers. Like I still look at Jake Paul as an influencer boxer. He has not faced any. Everybody says, "Oh no, he's a boxer now." I was like, "No, he's not. He's an influencer." Jake Paul's an influencer, just like his stupid ass brother. Wait, well, hold up. Let me see, cuz you just caught me off guard. I was like, wait, hold up. Jake Paul beat my dick faster than Fast and the Furious. Hey, yo, pause, cuz. Hey, no Diddy, cuz. You gotta say no Diddy at the end of it, man. You gotta say no Diddy at the end of that shit.
He gonna reply back, yes, Diddy.
Oh shit. Hey, yo, we don't want no problems on here. We don't want no issues. God damn.
Wait, what's that? Diddy and Deshaun Watson.
Mike Tyson or Mr. T?
Nigga, Mr. T was an actor.
Yeah, Mr. T. I mean, as good of an actor he was, and as strong as he was. I mean, are you talking about his character Clubber Lang on Rocky 3? I mean, he was a fictional character. I mean, even then, I still say Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson would have fucking won. Like, nah. I mean, there's realistically. I mean, what Mr. T's like in his mid-70s? Nah, he's not fucking with Mike. Yeah.
I pity the fool.
I pity the fool. Oh, fuck, Mike. Hold up. Mike. Yeah. Yeah, Mike has the little small voice. I tell you apart, Mr. T. I tell you apart. You know that voice he has?
Yeah.
Yeah, I tell
his
you
version
apart.
of the voice.
And now he has that raspy voice. I tell you apart now. That raspy New York voice. Man.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, but Mike Tyson.
If y'all look at Mike Tyson motivation videos, it be the funniest shit.
Yeah.
Like it's so fucking funny, but it's like he's dead serious. Like
he's dead serious, yeah, and you want to, and you don't want to laugh too. Like you feel like the intensity level where he takes it to a tense place, and you're like, hey man, if I'm in a room with this guy, I'm like, hey, I'm looking at all my exits. I'm like,
hold on.
Wait, the exit's over here, right? All right. Does that door work? Let me go check that door real quick.
How fast do you think Mike Tyson? You think he can outrun?
Man,
he can outrun a 20-year-old?
Shit. He's in shape too, man. Mike Tyson, don't fuck with Mike. Mike will fuck you up. Like, nah, bro. Like, Mike Tyson's that dog, bro. Even now, I would not fuck with him. Like, just the legend of Mike Tyson alone would fucking shake you to your knees if you try to stand up to him. Yeah. Jake Paul, what he probably does, he finally caught it now. He said no Diddy. I don't know if it's the delay. I think it's the internet delay on our end. So if you're getting it late right now, I think it's an internet delay. I think that's why it's taking them longer to respond to our message, like what we see as messages and shit like that. I think it's like 4 or 5 minutes behind because I think it's a delay on my internet. But yeah, dog, like what's his name, Mike? Yeah, I don't want no problems with Mike. Like I'm looking for all my exits. If we bring even if we have a virtual fucking meeting with him, he said I'm laughing so hard I can't even say D. Hey, but fuck it, yeah. Now if I'm even in a virtual meeting with Mike Tyson, I'd be looking for the cancel button to end the fucking meeting.
Yeah.
Like that's how shaky that nigga will be. I'm like, I want no
He,
beef.
he don't know where I live, right? Like you don't
You know?
look around at the camera crew like y'all didn't tell him where I live, right?
Oh yeah, we told him to come through. He said he had pizzas with him, so he's coming through later on today. That nigga scared.
We need to get more security then. This
Nah, I mean they ain't gonna help you. He gonna knock them out one by one. Bye, bye. You're like, Reggie, where you at, Reggie? Like, run, nigga. Oh, you gonna have me already? He gonna beat my ass. I'm like, run, nigga, run. Oh man, nah. Mike Tyson will fuck everybody up, dog. Mike Tyson's gonna fuck. Nah, yeah. So Diddy had so him and Diddy were on the Keenan Ivory Wayans show or Keenan Ivory Wayans shows.
And then Diddy kept touching his ass.
Yeah, Diddy kept touching him in the ass, and Diddy had to grab his hand and push it off of him. He's like, "Man, what the fuck are you doing?"
No, Mike Tyson.
He's like, "What the fuck you doing?" I ain't gonna lie, Diddy's a bold one too. That nigga, he bold. That's a bold motherfucker. That's one thing.
That's a live television.
A live television. And Diddy's like this. What, you don't want to play? With his fucking mouth open. That nigga always has his mouth open. Like a fucking like he's always surprised where he goes. He looks like a fucking gay sex doll.
Yeah, hey, Diddy is a bold motherfucker to touch Mike Tyson in his prime or like post prime.
Nah.
Post prime era, Mike Tyson, you grabbing his ass and shit. I don't know, man. That's wrong. That's the wrong nigga to misinterpret some shit.
Yeah, nah. Like, that nigga's like,
hold on, nigga. Ain't no good game around here, motherfucker.
And I ain't gonna lie, the first punch he throws at Diddy, Diddy's bleeding through his fucking mouth and shit. He's like, "Oh, you feisty." That nigga gonna be like this. He be like, "Oh, you feisty." Start licking the blood and shit. Nasty motherfucker. Like, we get. Oh. There's this scene in Family Guy where Mr. Herbert, he's like, "Oh, we got a fighter." Hey, that shit was funny as fuck. But let's finish this.
Old nigga. Sure, sweet.
Oh, we got popsicles.
Oh, we got a fire today.
Hey, yo. Oh, we got a fighter. Hey, yo. No Diddy. But moving on, we go back to NFL. We have the Ravens in Cleveland versus the Browns. Who do we got?
Ravens.
Ravens. Yeah, I got Ravens too. But oh shit,
we got 30 for 30. Jameis Winston is starting.
Ooh, nah, I don't know about Jameis Winston. I don't trust. And Jameis Winston, we don't trust. But so he said, did he was pulling out, or did he was pulling out Michael Jackson voices, and Mike Tyson said, "Slow the fuck down like that before fuck your face up, like fuck your face up, take a pumpkin." I honestly I don't remember any of that, but fucking, but nah, I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know all that. Is it? So Diddy was pulling out Michael Jackson. I don't even fucking know. But my understanding, it was that TV show he was touching his ass. Or some of his thigh. We have the Eagles in Cincinnati versus the Bengals.
I think it's going to be a good one, man. I think it's going to be a tight one.
What the hell we got? Oh, my bad.
Oh shit, Mike Tyson.
You heard that? But you heard that song too?
Yeah.
Hey, get away from the door! Shut your ass up! Get your ass on the door! God damn, these cats are going crazy.
The cat was knocking on the door.
Yeah, that was going fucking crazy. I'm like, dog. Unless there's ghosts in here, I mean, shit. Wouldn't surprise me. And they're talking to the cats or something. He's at Rampage.
Yeah, but that's gonna be a close game, man.
Yeah, nah, but I say the Raven or which game? The Eagles and Bengals.
Yeah.
I say the Eagles take it.
I think the Eagles take it because Saquon Barkley is going to be utilized, but
Yeah.
I really feel like that it's going to be the opposite. I think the Bengals are going to end up winning.
Man, I don't know, dog. Like, I don't trust Jalen Hurts, but I do trust Saquon. Saquon has all the energy right now on that team.
Yeah.
Saquon has all the energy, and Joe Burrow, he's still kind of getting into it. Like, they're losing. But from the looks of that one press conference meeting, it looks like they're trying to turn things around. So I don't know how long that's going to take, but from the looks
How you got all that talent around you?
yeah, he has all that talent. He has Jamar Chase. He has fucking T. Higgins.
Higgins.
He has, what's his name? What's the tight end's name? I don't fucking know his name.
I can't think of his name right now.
Something, I don't even fucking know. I'm not even going to try to say his name, but still. I would say the Eagles, but I would not. I'm going to choose the Eagles, but I would not be surprised the Bengals come out with the win. But moving on, we have the game, our game. We have the Colts versus the Texans, baby.
Hey, Terry, if you watching, you already know what's going to happen.
That nigga, he definitely watching. But shit. Who do we got? No, it's fine. Nah, we got the Texans, baby. H-Town! Let's fucking go!
It's gonna be a good game because obviously our O line still.
O-line sucks.
I don't know what the fuck's wrong with the O line. I don't know why they just decided to be ass.
Yeah.
But hey, y'all need to get y'all shit together, dog. Because CJ Sharp can't be taking hits like that, man.
Yeah, no, on the real, like it's gonna be a bad day when David Mills has to check in, and CJ's on the sideline in the blue tent. That's gonna be a bad day for the Texans.
We gotta fucking prevent that shit, dog. So protect the damn quarterback.
But yeah, we got the Texans. I would say it's a tight game, but I do think with the home field advantage and the momentum, I do think we beat them a little bit more than last time. Yeah. Fucking. Yeah, no, I got Texans. But yeah, before we get started, let me read what Cuz said. He said some weird table shit. Fucking P. Diddy probably just up fucking Vampire Davy Dragon. I don't know where you're going with this, Cuz. I ain't gonna front with you, dog. I don't know where you're going with this, dog. Much love to you, man. I didn't know where you was going with all that.
What the fuck is he talking about?
I ain't gonna lie, Cuz you say some crazy shit you out of the blue, and I'm just like, wait, what? My bad. I'm just like, whoa. But fucking either way, he said, man, fuck all that shit. Let's get back to the games. Yeah, let's get off topic. We got off topic for a minute. But yeah, I appreciate it, Cuz. Yeah, let's get back to it. But moving on, next game we have my Lions versus the Titans. Oh, that's gonna be a massacre. It's in Detroit.
Lions versus who?
Titans.
Ooh.
That is gonna be a massacre. Will Levis is going to be in attendance for his own funeral. You ever seen a man go to his own funeral?
Every man?
Yeah. Well, I mean, no, not alive though. he goes into his own funeral alive, comes out dead. Yeah. He walks in there living, ready to go. Said maybe we can beat him, guys.
I fell asleep and woke up dead. I don't know what the fuck going on.
The Texans and the Colts, again, right now, Islander, both of them are going to be a good game. Again, because they're both under the dog looking for that ram bone shot. I don't even know what that one is. Texas colors of green beans.
What the
You catch me on some left hooks, cuz like I ain't gonna lie to you. Green beans, which would look very good game, and coach trying to get the rebound on the Texans. Okay, all right. But yeah, no, I say the Texans take it. I mean, yeah, that would be a good color though. I mean, I know what is it gonna be. I forgot the color games. I know they got the H blue or something like that. But I mean, I would say they're gonna have the. Are they gonna have the H? I need to check their Instagram again. But if they have the H, oh yeah, it's gonna be a good game. But I still say Texas come out on top. It's gonna be a good game. And going back to the Lions and Titans, I got the Lions destroying the Titans by a lot. Let's just say that. But moving on, we have the Buccaneers and the Falcons. And matter of fact, let's go back to the Lions. My bad. I want to acknowledge that fucking whooping they destroyed it. The whooping they gave Dallas. Right.
Yeah, they played the Vikings last.
I mean, oh shit, my bad.
They beat Dallas 2 weeks ago.
Dummy, my bad. Well, let's move on then. But RIP to Dallas. We're praying for Dallas, yeah. I'm sorry. It's just that ass whooping. And damn, the Texans have been losing some players to very good players by injuries. It's not even that the Texans are losing players to injuries. It's just that they're doing a thing called load management over in Texas or with the Texans. It's load management really. And so with that, they don't want to play the good players all, to their full potential until playoff time. Because the Texans, the next couple games, I say the Texans lose probably 2 more games, and the other eight games they go fucking crazy. And so yeah, no, I say Texans are in a good spot right now. But yeah, no, they're losing. They're not really losing the injury; they're losing them to load management. That's why they took out Nico Collins. That's why they took out all these other players.
A hamstring, you could play with a hamstring, but I think it's just load management.
It's load management. He wants them to play rested. He wants them feeling better, feeling good by the time it comes to the playoffs. That's when we're going to need him anyways. So they're pretty much copying the style of the Chiefs right now. Because the Chiefs do this all the time. You see how the Chiefs have a shitty-ass record, but somehow take home the fucking Super Bowl trophy?
Undefeated.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm just saying, eventually they're going to start resting their starters. Once they clinch the playoffs, they're going to start resting everybody. I don't even think Pat Mahomes is going to be playing the rest of the season if they already clinched the playoffs. Once they clinch the playoffs, they don't care. They're gonna rest Patrick Mahomes. He's not gonna see it play until the playoffs. He's gonna be big chiller. So CJ got to get his team on shake like that logo from Nike. Okay. And throwing college helmets around, don't lose your cool, damn it. Yeah, it's not even him losing his cool, dog. I mean, it's really just his damn fucking offensive line.
Yeah, sometimes I think you gotta lose your cool just a little bit, just to show you a little frustrated.
Yeah, I mean that's reasonable. I mean that's fine. Like right now, he's still coming into his own. This is only his second season, and so we're putting some crazy expectations on CJ right now too, because this is the first time we had a contender-like team like this since Matt Schaub, Andre Johnson, Arian Foster, all them dudes. This has been the first time in a minute since we had some fucking contenders. But shit, right now we just need to make sure our team's good to go by playoff time. Don't matter how we get there, just make sure we're good to go. That's why we're not playing our best to the best of our abilities. We're resting our guys to make sure that they're ready come playoff time. But moving on,
the O line.
The O line.
We just need to figure out the O line.
Yeah,
man.
the offensive line is doing horrible.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck their problem is, but they need to get that shit together.
Oh yeah. But
I don't know if they don't fuck with CJ. Like, what's going on? But
yeah, nah. But I think come before the fucking trade deadline, I say they're gonna start playing good. I'm calling it now.
The trade deadline is next week or this week or something like that.
No, in 2 or 3 weeks, it's in November something. And yeah, right now they need to be on the best of their behaviors. Come trade
Right
deadline.
now, you see no false starts.
Yeah, you haven't seen no false starts, have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you haven't seen. Yeah, so now they just got to put it in fruition. I think this game. I usually it takes one game, one bad game, for them to get their shit together. That's how it's been this whole season so far. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it to him. He's like, well, I've seen people predict their own death and get their suit on. Yeah, I think it was a delay on the video because I think it was talking about when the Titans are playing the Lions. But let's keep it pushing, man. We have the Falcons versus the Buccaneers. What do we got?
Let's go. I feel like the Buccaneers lost. They lost Chris Godwin. I don't know if they lost Mike Evans.
I
Um,
I don't think so.
I feel like the Buccaneers can still win.
I feel like they can too, but you never know, man. That boy, Big Kirk will be dripping. He stay dripping. But now I'm gonna say the Buccaneers though. Buccaneers. Even though they got their ass whooped by the Ravens, they put up. They still more or less, tried their best to come back with what they had. I might say Buccaneers though. Buccaneers. All right, let's see. Texas got to stop depending on their kicker. Don't get me wrong, with the kicker is good, but offense, and defense got to get their shit together. The defense has been doing good.
I think the defense on the cornerbacks, obviously.
Yeah.
But
There's a
you
couple
can't
plays they messed
necessarily-
up on, but I think the defense is pretty solid.
Yeah, I think the defense is solid. I just think the offensive line is the biggest issue.
Yeah, so I wouldn't put that all on the defense. I put that on the offense,
Yeah.
offensive line specifically. But next game we have the Saints in Los Angeles versus the Chargers. Who do we got?
I got the Chargers.
Chargers. I bet. I have the New Orleans Saints upsetting the Chargers. Uh oh. Uh
I
oh.
don't see it. I don't see it.
Oh wait, no. What's his name? Derek Carr's not even there. It's Rattler, right?
You're not there.
Ah, shit. Never mind. I got the Chargers. My fault. My fault, y'all. My fault. I'll come back to it. I got the Chargers.
Yeah, them Chargers are gonna win.
Chargers are going to win it. We have the Buffalo Bills in rainy Seattle versus the Seahawks. Who do we got today?
I'm gonna take the Seahawks. I think the Bills. I think the Bills are decent. I like them. I just feel like the Seahawks surprised a lot of it. I told y'all last week the Seahawks is gonna beat Atlanta. I said I have a funny feeling.
Nah,
So I'm gonna go with my funny feeling that the Seahawks are gonna beat.
they should have beaten the 49ers too.
Yeah, they should have.
They should have. It was some bullshit.
They should have.
Yeah, it was some bullshit on how that game turned out, but I still say, yeah, what's the name? Yeah, I do say the Seahawks are going to take this game. It's going to be a close game, but the only reason why is because I say the Bills, defensive backs, linebackers, they're not big enough to take on fucking DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, or Noah Fant. Those are some big boys. Those are some big boys compared to DBs and CBs. Noah Fant's a big boy. That dude's like, what is it, 6'5", 270, 80 pounds. We got fucking DK Metcalf, pure muscle, 240 pounds at wide receiver. I mean, he's like 6'6", 6'7"?
Yeah, imagine a DK Metcalf ate right,
Yeah.
like ate right, and actually like took care of his body, like Shannon Sharp was trying to tell him to do.
Yeah.
Dog, DK Metcalf will be fucking
He's
unstoppable.
this generation's, like I said, he could be this generation's Megatron.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
if he just ate the right way.
Yeah. And
motherfucker
Megatron took care of his body. He drank Pedialyte for like 10 years straight. From my understanding, from my memory, I remember we called Pedialyte fucking what's called Megatron juice. I think even Pedialyte came out with their own fucking his own flavor. They call it Megatron juice or something like that. I remember that shit with Calvin Johnson. If I remember correctly, they did something like that for like a week, and then they took it off shelves. And I can't remember what it was, but yeah, I was so, dude. Megatron was the real deal, dog. Megatron is in his prime was the real fucking deal, and I see a lot of that in DK Metcalf.
I do.
I see a lot of that in DK Metcalf. Like he can be a dog if he wants to, but what do you got? Cause he's like, I've been on that old show with The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, Ballers. That's like another foot in the mansion. I like Ballers. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, you got me off.
Like what?
He caught me off guard, but fuck it. I do like Ballers though. I ain't gonna lie. Ballers is a dope show. I got mad when they canceled it. Yeah, Ballers is a good ass show.
All right.
But anyways, let's keep it pushing. And I got the Seahawks right now. That caught me off guard because you are hitting me with some fucking left and curve balls, dog. I mean,
I thought you said I like balls. I was like, what?
nah, I said curveball, nigga. No did.
No, I was like, what?
Chatting people down. What do you mean by chatting people down? You mean like injury? Because they got nothing but injuries on the 49ers. But yeah, we got Chicago versus the Commanders. Ooh.
Chirac
versus Washington. They're in Washington.
Yeah, Washington's what's the name not playing?
No, Washington, they're the real deal.
What's the name not playing though?
Yeah, Jaden Daniels. I say Washington's taking that one. Who do you got?
Jaden Daniels not playing.
He's not? What happened to him?
He bruised his rib last week.
Do the fucking Bears upset the fucking Commanders?
Yeah. Jaden Daniels is not playing, so yeah, easily.
All right, fuck it. Let's go. I go with the Chicago Bears too. The Bears. Hold up, cuz I got your message right now in a minute. Or I'll check it out in a minute. We have the Chiefs in Las Vegas versus the Raiders. Who do we got?
I'm gonna go with Chiefs.
I got the Chiefs too. I like the Raiders, man.
Usually I'll call it upset, but
I would have called an upset if they had a better quarterback and some wide receivers, but they don't got shit over there. But we have. Okay, you said Peter likes the shit when he go work out. Yeah, I think it's a delay. That's why it's like coming off his curveballs. It's just like it's delayed where he's at.
Yeah.
But we have the Panthers in Bronco Nation. Who do we got? Bronco Country.
Battle of the ass. I'll go Broncos.
Hey, Broncos ain't no ass. They lose a couple games, but they ain't no pushovers. Fucking Bo Nix.
They can push over.
Bo Nix. I mean, shit. I like Bo Nix, man. I just like the balls he has on him. That's pretty much it. No Diddy. No Diddy. That's one right there. I'm telling you, that dude has some balls of steel, dog. That nigga got balls of steel.
Hey, chat.
No Diddy.
Hey, chat. That was some Diddy ass shit, chat.
Hey.
Man said, I like the balls on Bo Nix.
They jingle jangle.
Hey, you gotta make that into a short.
Yeah, I probably am. I like how it
I like the balls on Bo Nix.
I like how it jingle jangles. It shimmers off the light, just like my headband.
Oh shit! Oh
he
man.
said only the Texans know about that shit. Don't be leaking out secret juice in a double cup.
Man, what the Sean Watson shit you on? Leaking out secret juice.
Wait, what?
What are you talking about?
Nah, he's talking about the Megatron juice. Like it's a delay.
Oh, okay.
It's it's a delay where he's at. That's what I'm saying. It's delayed.
I know, but he said leaking out.
Yeah, he's like 4 minutes behind us. Like that's what
I understand it, but what does that mean? Leaking out secret juice?
Like he said, the Texans be on that shit. Like he's saying the Texans are the ones that know about that shit too. But I'm like, nah, the Lions know about that. Like everybody knew about that, about the Pedialyte, Megatron juice. Like during that time, that like Megatron juice was known for Pedialyte was known as Megatron juice. It wasn't known as Pedialyte for a minute. Nobody gave a fuck about what it was actually called.
Oh, okay.
But only the tech. Oh yeah, he's like, yeah, you good, cuz. Yeah, man, there's a delay where he's at. That's what I'm saying. He's probably like 4 minutes behind or something.
No, he's like 45 seconds behind.
Okay. But
But
either way, I got the Broncos and moving
Nick's balls.
with it, dangling off the backside. But we have the Texans in San Fran. Who do we got?
The who?
We got Cowboys in San Fran.
You said Texas. I was confused. I was like, what?
Did I say Texas?
Yeah, I was like, what?
Cowboys, we have the Cowboys versus 49ers. Who do we got? In San Francisco.
Oh, yeah, that's San Fran. Yeah.
San Fran.
You know, sometimes I try to be nice to the Cowboys fans. I'm like, yeah, well, I got a chance.
I can't. Nah, bro. I just can't. They don't have order on that team right now. The 49ers are gaining momentum right now, even without CMC.
Not really.
Kinda. They're kind of getting momentum right now.
They just got beat by the Chiefs last week.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's the Chiefs.
They got smoked.
Yeah, of course they did. However, that was the Chiefs. We're looking at a shitty Cowboys team. They got a shot.
So this is the time for the 49ers to pat their stats.
Yeah.
I look at this 49ers is always big brother to the Cowboys, and they always just going up to them and spanking them. So this is going to be a good beat down with a belt to ass.
Belt to ass.
And Dak Prescott is not going to give a fuck because he's making $50 million a year.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Or how many?
60 million. 60 million.
Yeah, he's making $60 million a year. Do y'all really think Dak Prescott gives a fuck anymore?
Probably not. Motherfucker's gonna just do. What does he do what does he do now during the games? He sits on the bench and he goes like this.
Yep.
That's it. That's all he can do now. He just starts praying. Dear Lord, at least let me get a touchdown. Please. Please, Lord, let me get a touchdown.
I'm pretty sure those contracts have stipulations like, yo, you got to have like a certain amount of yards, but a certain amount of touchdowns.
Over 130 million was guaranteed too.
My thing is, what is like? Because I feel like the contracts are like, all right, if you get injured, your money's not guaranteed.
No.
If you get over this many yards in a season, your money's guaranteed.
No, I feel like he has half of it. Half of it's guaranteed.
But guarantee doesn't always mean like they're gonna get that shit.
No, guarantee means they're gonna get that shit. The other money is not guaranteed. Like the whole contract itself is only if you perform up to standard.
Okay.
Yeah, so guaranteed is what you're actually getting. Not to mention he had a big signing bonus which was added to the contract. That's what made it a big contract, was a signing bonus too. So, but yeah, guaranteed, the money that is guaranteed is half of that.
Yeah, man. All I'm saying is, guys, like, y'all, you a Cowboys fan, you gotta be honest. Y'all ain't doing shit this year. I really thought y'all was. I really thought like y'all had a chance to do something.
I already knew it was gonna be bullshit. I said this earlier in my other Raw Ball. Go check us out. But fucking, I already knew it was gonna be some bullshit once they started fucking. Once I realized that they weren't going for nobody this off season.
Yeah, in the off season they was just like
that showed me right there they didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, they didn't give a fuck. Because Jerry knew, okay, I gotta pay CeeDee Lamb, I gotta pay this guy, I gotta pay this guy.
You gotta pay Micah Parsons, you gotta pay Dak Prescott, you gotta pay CeeDee Lamb, he has to pay Dak. I mean, yeah, he was like he wasn't going for nobody because he wanted to pay him the max contract. Justin Jefferson fucked that whole thing up. After Justin Jefferson got paid, oh yeah, CeeDee Lamb was like, yeah, I want what he's getting.
Which he wasn't worth.
He wasn't worth. And you see it now. I mean, even when Dak does throw to CeeDee Lamb, CeeDee Lamb doesn't go for the jump ball anymore. He doesn't. He wants the ball in his hand. He doesn't do any extra work no more.
Hell nah.
So hey, get your money, man. And I think CeeDee Lamb, his shit was majorly guaranteed. His shit was majorly, like 80% of it was guaranteed, I think. If I'm not mistaken. But yeah, moving on. I'm gonna go ahead and say the 49ers take this one.
Same.
Yeah, then you said because they'll pull out of 40-9.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then the last game of the week, we have New York Giants in Pittsburgh versus the Steelers. Who do we got?
Steelers.
Steelers. Russell Wilson, I will give him credit. He played actually pretty nice, pretty good the last game, and did his
He
thing.
played like Sierra's about to say, "I'm finna divorce you."
He's like, oh shit, now I gotta get back to work. And so I don't know what clicked in him, but something clicked in him. Unless fucking Sierra gave him a little something, what's called before the game started. I don't know. I just know this man fucking was fucking going crazy. So I got the Steelers too, taking on the Giants. And yeah, that last game against the Jets was brutal. Yeah, that game against the Jets, well, not brutal, but it was pretty cool. Well, it was brutal for Aaron Rodgers. It was nice for Russell Wilson. So it looks like Steelers, you got your quarterback.
Yeah, that's true.
Looks like you guys got your quarterback. Sucks for Justin Fields, even though he was holding that team together. It looks like Russell Wilson's there to clean it all up. So let's see if Russell Wilson comes back, man. Excited to see what goes on. But yeah, that's it for the week. We got, yep, that's what we got so far. So tomorrow, you trying to live stream tomorrow?
Possibly.
All right.
Possibly because I'm actually babysitting tomorrow, so
I got you.
possibly. But they're older kids, so hopefully it won't be too bad.
Yeah. But, either way, but that's what we got so far for the NFL picks. We will let you know. Check out our social medias in the description below. Once we put this video up.
Let us know who your favorite Shinobi is from the Naruto universe.
Yeah, let us know who your favorite Shinobi is because I mean, you already know mine. It's Itachi, baby. Itachi all the way. The true hero of that show. It should have been just called the Itachi Show. Itachi and Naruto. But I mean,
Itachi as a side character was just iconic.
Yeah, his character, like just seeing everything he went through, like now, just for all the talking we just did, yeah, I might go watch some Naruto episodes. But yeah, y'all, that's gonna be it for tonight. I appreciate everybody coming through. Appreciate you for watching. And yeah, go Texans, baby.
Raw ball.
It's too easy.